What's up, guys? Welcome to Mama's Cocktail Hour. Come on in, folks. Tonight is going to be an amazing, amazing night. I'm not even going front. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why, but because I'm usually never nervous. Well, I don't want to say never. I definitely think there was a time where I was nervous. I'm starting to get some requests now from the girls so we can jump on. All right, I got at least because it's Mama's Cocktail Hour 1 year anniversary. So the girls and I are getting together to give you guys a authentic Mama's Cocktail Hour show, where in the past we've been doing Saturdays, but just recently, oh hey, I'm running my mouth. What's up? I thought I saw Jazz in here. Let me send her an invite. What's up, girl? I see the happy anniversary sign. That is so cute.
It's a party.
It's a party. I kind of want to hear it's your anniversary. It's your anniversary.
I mean,
but you know, Instagram be hating. They might get us off.
I do feel like I'd be in a relationship with y'all the way we are. feel like it's a marriage, whole other marriage.
Yo, it is absolutely a marriage. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. Just doing a sound check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody in the comments? Somebody's throwing up cocktails, and yes, I am drinking a cocktail tonight for Mama's Cocktail Hour 1 year. I thought it would be great if the girls and I cheers, salud. What else?
Justin!
At least you know here dry. I'm not even dry.
You know what
Yo! Elise, we're disappointed in you, girl.
I got in the house about 15 minutes ago, so it was like, let me change my clothes. Let me put up my little sign.
Mom shit. We get it. All right, so very quickly while Elise is getting her cocktail, and make sure you solidify that, Elise, because we have so much good stuff that I want to share with everybody on this platform right now that I haven't even shared with you guys.
Oh, we don't have secrets in this relationship, Zeta.
Well, I don't even think this is a secret. I just think that in this very moment, I am so inspired, and I thought of this segment that I thought would be dope to be sharing with our fans who are on right now. What's up, everybody jumping on? We love y'all.
Hi. What's up? What's up?
But I'm ranting, so we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
I'm excited because we got a new segment thought, and I feel like I'm mostly excited, but I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I'm just like, huh?
Okay, guys, and I'm gonna let you guys know that these last couple of days where I've been getting these videos for the 1 year has really inspired this fucking thought. What's up, girl? How are you? I hope you got your cocktails tonight, because my Mama's Cocktail Hour is not dry, or is not supposed to be dry, but Elise is dry right now.
Right now.
We're almost ready. We're almost ready.
Elise, you better get that thing wet. Ayo.
Ayo. I don't know relationship. This is a little more.
You know, I have to make Elise feel uncomfortable. It wouldn't be a good show if I didn't do it.
I don't get really uncomfortable ever. I'm just like, oh, a little awkward, but all right.
So what's going on, Jazz?
Nothing much. We made a year. And I also have been looking back at all the stuff that we've done the last year, and I've been not even inspired, but I'm like a little proud of us. We've come a long way. Like, we didn't even know how to press buttons on this thing. We didn't even know how to get people on lives. We didn't know how to like put pictures together. Like, you guys don't understand. We didn't know shit from shit.
Yo, that's so true and so embarrassing at the same damn time.
Well, listen, I feel like I'm gonna go back to not knowing a goddamn thing. They jumped to
Yo,
I,
that's
so
the realest thing though, is that like we started from the bottom, like literally. And what's up to everybody just joining? Hola, hola.
hello.
You know what's crazy too? How you can tell like the confidence is different. Like, we've always had our vibe because we were friends off screen, but you can definitely tell in a short while the confidence and the comfortableness coming on and being able to share. There's a big difference between when we're like this, real stiff, to like now how we just, hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? I think that's pretty neat to see because, you know, we didn't know what the heck we were doing.
Yo, that's
I still don't think I know what I'm doing, but okay.
well, I say for the most part, me, I am just trying to hone in now. It's like when you first come into this, there's so many avenues, there's so many different things that you can do. Like we talk about all the time, you have to really hone in on your brand, on your niche, however you want to say it. And I feel like it's been such a journey, but I feel like that journey has we've had some L's, we've taken some L's. Things have happened in the dynamic of our group. Like life-changing things have happened in our group. Not shit that you could just be like, oh hey, yeah, it's okay though, you know, it's real life shit. So I feel like with all those things that were kind of happening off screen and us dealing with them off screen and still trying to have a presence on screen is what really showed like how dedicated we are to this platform. Because despite what's going on in other people's lives, because we real people, y'all, we got kids, we got families, we have responsibilities. So don't let this fool you. Like,
we got a mountain of laundry behind this camera right now that needs to be done.
Yo, that's real life shit. But I think it was so dope how we were able to still kind of build community. And for anybody who doesn't know, we had an interview yesterday with At the Real Mozo, where we discussed you know, it's Hispanic Heritage Month, and we wanted to discuss Latino families. So we did that. So if you guys want to check it out, you can check it out on our YouTube, or we'll be posting it very shortly so that you guys can see clips of the interview. But what I took from him is he discussed community, right? And so in this moment, when I was getting these outpour of videos that if you guys haven't checked out, they're on our Instagram feed, where people, and I haven't even posted all of the videos as of yet. So you guys will probably be seeing them for a couple of days. So don't hate, don't not like because you like, damn, I'm tired of hearing these bitches already. You know what I mean? Just give me a like and a comment and you could be on your very way.
Cause we ain't going nowhere.
Exactly. But no, I want to get to my point because I know I'm a ramble. But when he was talking about community and I was getting these videos, I was like, yo, we are absolutely building community, right? And we have all these amazing people. Some of you are on here right now. I can shout you guys all out, but you guys are all amazing that have helped us build community. And so I thought, why not have a segment on Mama's Cocktail Hour about what's going on in our communities? Meaning, if Lotus Pearls has something that she wants to showcase, we will be talking about it on our podcast because this is our community. And we give and take in this community. So why not share our platform with all of you, because you guys are part of our community. So that is my announcements, girls, and I will shut up for the rest of the show. I promise I will shut up for the rest of the show.
Okay, that was a good one. I like that one. It's okay. We could breathe now because sometimes with you, we don't know what's coming out. So I was a little nervous there.
What's happening? What are we doing? What's going on?
No, I think that's absolutely dope. That's dope.
I was just reading the comments. One of the comments that community is everything. That's dope. Thank you. I agree.
Also too, like, you guys have been so amazing sharing our posts, coming on to our lives, watching our videos, because this is what we do. This is our thing. We talk, we have conversations, we influence. I don't really like that term, but it's been being used a lot. But we know that not everyone does what we do. So if we can in somehow help you guys promote your stuff, we are more than welcome to. Like we told you in one of the very first episodes in the beginning, we're all about positive love. We all want to be, good. What was it we calling it? Fake love, real love. We all about real love. Like, there's nothing fake about it. We want to see everybody win, and we know that a lot of people who find themselves in our situation, this is like something that they literally have to carve out and make time for, whether it's that you're painting, you're podcasting, you're selling clothes. Like, we know usually at this point in your life, you have whole families or other full-time job. And so you really, really have to commit and make the effort to make whatever it is that you're trying to do. So we're all for it because we know the struggle. So we are more than happy to share our platform for you guys to kind of showcase what it is that you're doing. So come on over.
Come on over, baby. Elise, what's going on with you, girl?
Today, just a lot of reflection.
Hold on. We have a special announcement. The announcement is Elise got an iPhone, y'all.
Yay! Woo!
Yo, Elise, your speech now, girl. Because you came on over from them Samsung community to the iPhone community.
I would like to thank my sponsors, otherwise known as Zeta and Jasmine and Nancy. Although, Nancy, you're next.
I'm next.
But
we're working on that.
But I joined today. It was a struggle. Samsung didn't let me go.
Your all green day. Bubble last.
But my Samsung, God bless its soul, it tried hard.
Bro, that shit is cracked, bro. Show the fucking camera. Show them that phone. That phone looked like it's been ran over by a car. Yo, legit. Look at that shit is cracked on the side.
Yo, you see in it. But it held. You see in it. But
it held.
What was that? But now,
so Elise done ghetto rigged her phone, y'all. So she could do Mama's Cocktail Hour content. That's some real shit.
Commitment.
I got more stories, guys, so I can put out more content, and my phone can work the way that it was intended to work. So when I want to post a freaking 30-minute IG live, I can do it. So,
yo, the IG lives and saving them on your phone, that's next level shit. That's entrepreneur shit.
But yes, I have done that. And today was my father's birthday. Today's our birthday. Today's just one of those days where you have no choice but to sit back and think, wow, we started a year ago and we were obviously so new to any of this. But somehow, in 1 year, we've managed to come leaps and bounds from where we started. And our initial goals and our initial intentions are now so much greater and so much bigger than what we initially thought it would be. And the fact that it's only happened within a year is phenomenal.
I agree.
So think what it's going to be like a year from now.
Who knows?
Who the hell knows? But we have built such a great community, a community that's not there for likes and sharing our content, but for actually being a part of our growth.
Yeah.
Whether that be supporting us in the comments, telling us you guys are great, or individually DMing us and telling us, girl, keep moving, keep pushing, keep adding, keep doing. Because you're doing phenomenal. You're doing great. We love what you're saying. And if we can somehow offer that back and give that back going in the future, I'm so down for that.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. I'm just, I'm a little giddy today. Like, I feel like, you know what I think it is? I feel like you guys are like on like podcast ready. Like you guys are giving that inspirational speech and I'm like, no, I kind of just want to party today.
I mean, you could party and stuff. I mean, think about it though. I mean, you gotta make mention though, Z. Like, honestly, I want to shout out everyone who's hit us up because it's not easy to come on here and do it. And then
Yeah,
at the same
yeah,
time, we don't talk surface things. And that's one of the first things that we promised ourselves and we promised you guys when we came on here. We wanted to be real and we wanted to talk about real life stuff. And I mean, sometimes you guys think it might come easy to us, but it's never easy to really put yourself
never.
out there like that. What makes it easy or look easy is the fact that there's so many of you guys that are so supportive, so encouraging. You guys let us know how it's inspiring you or how you relate to it, or even give us words of encouragement if you see us struggling with something. And that's what we've always wanted to do because not everybody in our lives agrees with the shit we do here.
No, they
So
don't.
it's very supportive to, it's very encouraging and it's very comforting to know that there are people out there who do appreciate us taking a leap of faith and kind of just, you know, putting ourselves out there like that, so yeah, we could celebrate, but we gotta say what it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy when you think about it that there's people who see us and talk to us like they know us, like really, really, really know us. And it's
Yeah,
because
that's crazy.
we've been so honest here and we've been so open, we can understand that it's like you guys feel like you know us. And honestly, I think that's better than a million likes, 100,000 million shares. The fact that real life people who've never met us in person feel like they know us. So that to us shows that we really are doing what it is that we wanted to do and just be real women up in here talking about real life stuff.
Yo, absolutely facts. On facts, on facts. I
Facts on facts on
agree.
facts.
100%. No, and I didn't mean that I don't want to give us our flowers because I definitely think
Oh, I was
we
about to
should.
say.
Is that I also think we should be drinking. So every day we got some more followers on. Welcome, guys, to Mama's 1 year anniversary live. We are drinking. I'm drinking a red blend. Jazz, what you got?
I'm still drinking that same random raspberry vodka my brother left me when he moved. But it's good and it does the trick.
Mm-hmm. What you got, Elise?
My trusty cab Robert Mondavi private selection.
Oh, I like that one actually.
That shit sounds fancy.
It's the cheapest, fanciest shit you're ever gonna get.
All right, who wants to play a game? We getting in. I want to play a game. You guys want to play a game? Let's go. It's our
Oh,
anniversary.
You know
okay.
how to game?
Yeah,
All
I'm a
right.
little shocked because she's having like all these like things on the agenda, and I'm like, who you spoke to about this? Because I'm
Nobody.
confused. Muting. I'm just
Guys,
like,
I told you I'm inspired today.
all right, Z, what you got for us? What you
All
got? We
right.
down. We down.
So the game is, and I'm making this shit all up as we go because I'm
Oh
just
shit.
inspired. So yeah, be very afraid. The
Oh,
game is one because we are turning one. I want to know one secret that you guys want to share with our fans right now that you feel like you haven't told anybody.
thanks, Zeta. You couldn't wait until we drank a little bit more? Hold on, let me think. One secret?
And I'm gonna think of mine too. So, but I want us all to kind of dig deep and say something that we feel like, okay, we haven't really said out loud and we want to share with our fans for our 1 year right now. In the meantime, you guys in the comments.
Like, what? If you have any questions for us, put them down in the comments. If you have any questions for us,
Yeah.
anything, You can ask us anything. You can reference anything, whatever it is that you want. This is your
Ooh, I'm
perfect
down for that.
opportunity.
Let's
Don't be
have fun
shy.
tonight. Let's have fun tonight. I
I
want to
think
see some ones in the comments if you guys are enjoying this live so far. Come on, guys. I need to get y'all involved. Throw the ones up in here.
Yo, and if you
Uno.
guys see my eyes squinching, it's because my wheels are turning because I'm still trying to answer Zeta's question.
Oh, okay.
I think I have. It's stupid, but I have one.
Go,
Oh,
Elise.
okay. I'm listening.
So there was a time in my life, and occasionally I go back to it every so often, the thought in my brain that I was like, I wish I became a Broadway star.
A Broadway star?
Like a singer and dancer or just a stage actress? The whole
Oh,
thing.
like I wanted to be Hamilton.
I can see that because you
Wow.
play that shit all the time.
Like I wish I had went and pursued that as an adult, as opposed to the
Yo, can you give us jazz hands?
oh shit, hold
Oh,
on.
God. She can definitely give us jazz
Give us
hands.
jazz. Give us jazz hands. Give us jazz hands. Oh yes.
I can't.
Broadway dancer.
I wanted to be on Broadway. I wanted to sing, dance,
Like a
act.
Rockette?
I don't know about a Rockette.
Girl,
That's
I was going to say, do you think
level. My ass will fall a lot, like a lot.
Yo, mine too. I agree. That's good though. I don't think I would have ever known that about you, that you would like to perform. Really.
It was so much fun as a kid, and when you do things as a kid, you never really think to make that a thing you do as an adult. But it was fun growing up doing those kinds of things, and then you go when you start doing other grown up things, and all of that just goes away.
No, it's true. It's absolutely true. Um, Jazz, you still don't have none?
I have them.
Oh, let's go. All right, hold on. Let me take my sip first. Everybody,
It's
salud.
not it's not as fun as Elise. I'm not that lighthearted.
I'm not that lighthearted. Good girl. Share your secret here on Mamas.
I almost quit Mamas.
Mm. You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
have to tell us why, girl.
Do I get it?
You're gonna have to tell everybody on Mamas.
I
What?
almost look at Zeta's like
I'm all in now, guys.
I almost quit Mamas because I got caught up in the whole everything I said I wasn't gonna get caught up in, which is the aesthetics of Instagram. I felt that I didn't look like everybody else on Instagram. I didn't dress like everybody else on Instagram. And I felt like I was over my head. I guess I had imposter syndrome. I was telling myself every reason why I looked ridiculous going up on IG and telling my business pretty much. Like I was just saying too much and just doing too much, and it really freaked me out, and I really wanted to quit and came very close to having that conversation with you, Zeta, plenty of times actually, because it wasn't just once, but I pushed through it. But it was rough. It was rough because I felt so uncomfortable. Um and just every you see the thing about this platform is that it's done a lot for our confidence, but before you even get to that point, it forces you to deal with a lot of issues that you kind of put at bay, right? And all those issues came up, like, why are you talking about mental health? Like, everybody's going to know you had issues. Do you
Mm-hmm.
want people to know that? Why you've gained weight? Why do you want to go and put yourself on there? You don't look like the way that you look. Not everyone in your life agrees with it. Do you really want to fight those battles? So it was a lot, and I didn't think I was, you know, I didn't think, I had what it took. So
I,
yes, that's my story.
Oh my God.
Look around.
I I'm speechless. I was actually gonna write something in the comments. Um, but I am speechless because you love mamas.
Yeah.
So you, and what I mean by that, guys, is like, of course, we all have a love for this platform, but Jasmine is the type of person that puts like extra into and love into something. So to think that you had that moment of,
Moments.
but moments, but different types of things, because you're dealing with your self image,
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
Just in general, myself in complete general. It's very like nerve-wracking. That's why when we say all the time, guys, that we talking about you about stuff that happens in real time in our lives, like we mean it. And
Yep.
I thought I wasn't pretty enough. I thought I wasn't, physically attractive enough. I thought what I was saying, wasn't what I should be saying. Like you just get lost in your own head. And I was really trying to convince myself that this wasn't for me. So it was rough for a while. But
Well,
I
how long?
then it's like
How
What do you mean? Oh, why?
thought
Like,
about
no, we gotta be real here on Mama's Cocktail Hour, folks. That's what I'm saying. Like, hold on. Before we even continue with this live, I want you guys to all do me a favor, send this conversation to 3 people who you feel like would love the honesty and the rawness of this live. Please do me that favor. Like, let's really grow community. You know what I mean? So if you think that this conversation is popping, it's dope, please send it to 3 people right now. Say, hey, you may like this, you may enjoy this, and let's keep the love rotating.
yes.
Jazz, we getting right back to you, girl.
it's not supposed to be somber. This is a celebration. You asked the question, I answered. Nah, I'm just that's how it is. I wasn't gonna tell you guys because I knew that if I said it out loud, then you guys, of course, were gonna encourage me to do the opposite. But I wanted to make sure that I was gonna stay because I wanted to, not because I felt pressured to, or I felt like I had to, or I felt like, I was doing it for you guys, if that makes sense. I wanted to make sure that I stood on because I knew I was gonna be able to handle it and commit to it. Not to say that you guys encouraging me to stay is a bad thing, but I knew that I had to figure that out by myself because I wanted to be happy doing it. I didn't want to be miserable doing it. And the misery had nothing to do with the platform, my relationships with you guys. It was all the things that it was staring up within me. But I say that to say that shit was necessary. All that stuff had to come out because it was stuff that I had been dealing with, but not really dealing with all these years and just kind of putting little band-aids on it. I really needed to have something come and drag it out of me. And this is exactly what mamas did on so many different levels, whether it be, physical, mental, relationship wise with women, confidence. But yeah, I have plenty of conversations with my husband where I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And I'm glad that, I did stay because I've just changed so much. And I'm not going to say change because I really believe that everything that we are right now was always in us. We just needed something to bring it out of us, and it just happens that it was mama's. Plus, I would have never had the relationships that I've had with you guys if we would have not gone through what we gone through. But yeah, I, like every other woman, I struggled with feeling capable,
Mm.
feeling worthy, I guess. So the struggle is real, but it's a journey and you just got to go through it. But now I know I'm here and why I'm here. I'm here because I want to be here. I'm here because I love what we're doing. I'm here because I love you guys. I'm here because I love what it did for me. And I want to give a little bit back to people, to women just like me who kind of struggle, trying to find their place and let them know that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just got to fight through it. It's going to get really uncomfortable, but that's okay because that means shit is shifting.
Yeah.
right? But once it settles, it's gonna feel so much better.
You're
I'm
amazing.
definitely getting a call after this live. I feel it.
Um, First, I think it's amazing that you shared that very vulnerable moment, not only just with us, but with the people here on this live. Because I think a lot of people don't are not as candid and not as honest on social media. And that's why I think that's one of the reasons why I love Mama's Cocktail Hours, because shit like this happens on here. Like, you sharing a secret where that you've never told anyone with us now, for a reason, for a greater good, because you know that someone else can possibly learn from that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it's about, being vulnerable. That's why we share, because you never know who's gonna take something from it and be like, yo, this helped me in my situation. Like, it's not easy being a woman, let alone a woman in her 30s or in her 40s, when we always taking care of somebody else. We never really have time sometimes to kind of sit back and say, what is the things that we need to take care of? And it just so happens that mama created that space for me where I had no choice but to face the things that I was putting off, because I wouldn't be able to progress in this platform if I didn't handle those things. If I would have never had mamas, I would have just kept continuing on my merry way, going through my life, putting band-aids on it whenever it appeared every once in a while. But mamas pushed all of that to the forefront. So I'm forever grateful for that. Just like I say to you guys, like, guys, I wasn't originally on. It was Zeta and Elise's baby, and they allowed me to come on, and I'm forever grateful for that, because they didn't have to do that. They didn't. It was their baby, but they shared it, and they allowed all of us to pour into it, and make it ours. And women, a lot of people unfortunately are not like that, very territorial. And these two weren't like that at all. They welcomed me in, and they heard my ideas, and they took some of my ideas and made it our ideas, and they included me, and we grew. And I think that's amazing, and I will be forever grateful to both of them for that reason.
I appreciate that, boo. You always say that, but it's like, come on, girl. It was meant to be. You know what I mean? I think this whole dynamic, this whole Fantastic Four, because there is still a fourth of us, Nancy, who's in the comments. We are all a force to be reckoned with together. And, I think, to kind of let you guys know what my secret is that lately I have been feeling very inspired by leaving my legacy. And I lost my aunt two weeks ago, a week ago, and that really put a lot of things in perspective for me. It really made me face a lot of demons that I have been dealing with when it comes to, I know I've shared with you guys, being a caregiver and so on. And, it really made me think that, and some good friends sent me some great text messages letting me know that I have to live my life to the fullest, and I have to be happy in the present, like, because this is my legacy. This is what I'm leaving behind. So I've been thinking a lot about legacy, and how when I am no longer here, I want my kids to have something tangible, something that they can always kind of relay back to when they're having a moment of despair or sadness or grief, because life changes in circles. We are not going to be like this for the rest of our lives. I had lunch today in this really trendy restaurant, and there was this 70-year-old woman having brunch by herself. And I thought to myself, like, why is this woman having brunch by herself? Is her husband no longer here? Is she mourning some, like, and no lie, when she got her cocktail, she turned to my husband and I and said, "Salud." So,
Mm.
it was the most cutest thing to see someone just still enjoying life, right? Even at her age. By herself in a trendy brunch restaurant where music is playing and there's a whole bar. So I guess that's my secret. My secret is that I have been thinking a lot about what happens after this life and what I leave behind. So that's why this platform is so important. And I think we all have our moments. And I know, Elise, you can even share, you had your moments where you felt like Mama's was where you were like, Zeta, I don't know if I can do Mama's.
Like, and it was a crazy experience because Mama is a labor of love. It's something that we put together, that we wanted to do, for it to be, you know, to have dreams fulfilled, to talk about what we had on our minds, a way to connect. We didn't think that it was, at least I didn't think, although I had a nice little fortune teller lady say that it may happen, but and it may take time, but it's you I don't think you ever fully grasp how far something's going to go until you're in the thick of it. And the more we worked on it, the more involved we got, the bigger that things got. It became a lot. And not to say a lot in a bad way, but in a way that you're so anxious, and it's because you want to do well,
right,
and you want to be successful, and you want things to go so well. The thought of feeling this and not doing things as well as you thought you could or want to have done becomes very overwhelming, especially for us girls. We're moms, we're wives, we work full-time jobs, and they're not full-time jobs that are, you know, we can sit on our phones all day and do absolutely nothing else and still get the job done. No, they are time-consuming, hard jobs. And then we have kids and pets and family issues. There's just so much involved that at times, but the balance wasn't there. And because the balance wasn't there, you're either succeeding in one or failing in the other, or vice versa. So it becomes a lot and overwhelming. And for a person like me, who's typically a type A personality, who's a perfectionist, who looks at everything and scrutinizes everything as much as I do, because I am my worst critic. Nobody can tell me anything I haven't already told myself 20 times over.
Ain't that the truth? Amen.
Girl, you preaching on here today. Hold on, let me get another sip of this. Hold on.
You know, we be
Y'all
hearing
see my
them
broken nail?
voices.
Don't joke on me.
we be hearing them same critical voices in our head all day long.
All day long, and they are so much more damaging and loud than any other voice you will ever hear. So the fact that I felt like I didn't know if whether or not I can do this, and I needed to take essentially what was a mental break, a mental leave, to recompose myself. It was to the point where I literally, my husband has his own little room, his man cave, where I was literally on the floor with him, crying at the fact that I didn't know what I was doing. That it was overwhelming. It was sad. And even the thought of me walking away temporarily, because I didn't know what it meant for me to come back, or if I would come back, or that I didn't want to leave and I didn't want to disappoint anybody, because this was something that I loved just as much as everybody else did. It overtook me, and I had a freaking crazy psycho person moment on the floor. So to say that we're here and we're being fake or doing any of that other stuff is definitely not a real statement. I know Instagram is a lot of smoke and mirrors and filters and all this other stuff, but we're here because we want to be here. We love to be here. We love the connection that we have amongst ourselves. We love the connection that we have with you guys. So it's not to say that we come here and we come and do this because it's something that we have nothing else happening in our lives. We've made a commitment to mamas and to everything that we have going on here. So we struggle in the back like everybody else does. There's times that things are moving so greatly and every wheel is turning together. We're all on the same page. And then there's times that we're about ready to pull our hair out.
Yeah.
But somehow, some way, we always come back on Thursday and Fridays and Wednesdays and Tuesdays and
We got almost all the days that we covered now.
yeah,
No, it's true.
yep.
Yep. And Nancy has a comment. So I want to shout out to some of the comments here. We are here because we are committed to our purpose. Absolutely.
Yes,
I agree.
Nancy.
Yes, Nancy. Preach, girl. Lotus Pearls Creations. The time you put into this show shows how much you care for the people and community you're building. That way you do is not easy, and you don't get paid to do it, but you do it with love. Aw. Yes, girl. We're not getting paid. This is pro bono work. Okay.
Guys, can you see me?
What?
Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I see myself black in here, so I don't know what happened.
Oh no, we can see you good, girl.
There are iPhone issues. I don't know what's happening behind here.
All right, so we all gave our secrets. Anybody have an idea for a game?
Ooh.
Oh. And
You
nobody
want
got
to
no
play?
questions for us?
Let's
Guys,
do
nobody
truth.
got no questions for us?
Let's do truth or dare. Truth. No, let's just do
How
truth.
are we daring? What are we daring ourselves to do right now?
I'll dare you to dance. Put on some tap shoes, girl.
I can't tap to save my life, so please don't ask me to do that.
It's a party episode, so we're dropping gems and we're also having a party. So I want to know what you guys are drinking. Drop your cocktails in the chat or comment section, whatever you want to call that. Also, maybe you're not drinking, maybe you're doing another extracurriculum activity, and that's fine too. You can drop that in the comment bar. We don't discriminate here at Mamas.
I have a question for you guys. What was one of your favorite episodes?
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh, I know. One of my favorite episodes on That's Dope is how to manifest your wants into reality.
Is that the one you almost put the paper in the fire?
No. You always talk about that episode. That's number one.
Because the whole time, it was a dope episode, her first episode of That's Dope. But the whole time,
it was number one.
She was committed. She was in her backyard. She had the bonfire. But you know, Zeta Lisa, if you don't know him, and I don't know how you don't know by now, is a very animated person, especially when she gets into her thing. So she's doing all of this, and then the bonfire, and then the camera, and I'm like, oh my god, my friend is gonna drop the camera into the fire.
Yo, that was on a legit. You don't understand. My light is very strong, so I have confidence in my light, girl. Oh, look at my headphones. I don't got confidence in my headphones. I don't. Someone said play 2 truths and a lie.
Oh.
How did that work?
You essentially say 2 truths and 1 lie.
Oh, and then you gotta choose? That's how
I know what it is.
Oh, hold on. I can't hear you.
You took your headphones out?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Sorry. My headphone situation.
Y'all can't be giving us games and not rules, because we, you know.
No, I think it's that we have to say 2 truths, 1 lie, and we have to figure out which one's the lie.
Right. There it goes, Elise. You see, you paid attention in
You know my family's. Come on. We're like Disney Robinsons, like.
Come on, we gotta celebrate in style for Mama's 1-year anniversary. All right, 2 truths and a lie. Who's gonna go first? Give me 2 seconds to think, and I'll go first.
Okay, because I'm gonna need to.
Okay. I can't think what you're doing, that girl. That you know my mind is naturally like that. All right, hold on. I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm gonna take a sip real quick.
Take a sip.
I could feel the wheels turning, turning.
Proud Mary, keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling.
Rolling down the
I'm
river.
still thinking. This is how you know I'm a very delayed thinker, guys. I have to really. Elise, how about you go first?
Ah, shit, I'm trying to think. Damn it, you were supposed to go first.
Jasmine, you go first then.
Oh no, I'm not. My brain capacity. No, I could
All right.
play though.
All right, hold on. So, okay, guys, drop some examples in the comments of something that you've said, so we can know yours and probably utilize them. Come on, don't hate. Help a mama out. Okay, hold on. I think I may have a good one. Hold on. Give me about 2 minutes.
Well, you pick one scenario. I guess it shouldn't be two truths and a lie. It should be one lie and a truth, one truth and two lies, and you got to pick out which one is the truth.
Okay, so I'm going. You guys ready for this? You see, I done honed down and I done got it. Here goes my two truths and a lie. So I've traveled to the Bahamas before. I have been robbed. And the last one is I've been to Kentucky.
The last lie.
Yes, you lying. You didn't go to no Kentucky.
You right. I would not be going to no Kentucky, y'all.
Unless it's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I don't like KFC either. So if it ain't Popeyes, I ain't trying.
Okay, I think I have a thing.
All right, go.
Go now, Elise. Hurry up.
Okay. Shit. Well, first one I had. God damn it.
I told you it takes major concentration.
The first one I had is I used to be a translator.
Okay.
The one I had is I went to high school with Adrian Bailon.
Okay.
Third one is I have 3 kids.
A translator of what?
Yeah, you used to be a translator. That's a lie.
Wait, are we counting your cat as a third kid? You a translator of what? What are you translating? Because it ain't Spanish.
You said, wait, you got 3 kids?
I said that.
Wait, go back. What was the kid count?
3. She said 3. Last time I checked, she had 2 and a pet. So are you counting the cat?
Oh, so the 3 kids is a lie. Well, duh.
But what you?
I will hope that you don't got a third kid rolling around here.
But what I want to know is what the hell she translated. What were you a translator of? That's what I'm trying to ask.
In the South Carolina, when they lived out there, I worked in the doctor's office, and they wanted me to do, I should say translating, interpreting, because that's technically the right word to use. I would be a Spanish interpreter.
Ooh. Let me take several sips for the Spanish interpreting right now.
Because I was the closest thing to a fluently speaking Spanish person down there. So my ass that could barely talk Spanish, conversational Spanish at best, fluently.
And don't judge us, all right, guys? Because we can understand Spanish all day and we can talk it, but it's gonna take the 3 of us together to have a conversation. We'll know what the heck you're saying, but it might not come out all right. So that's why I'm like, what you translating? What you?
I was a Spanish interpreter. Listen, I got paid minimum wage for that shit, okay? But
Yo, Elise was not translating shit. She was probably like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Espérate un momento, por favor. Yo, there was times that I've legit had to throw my mother on the phone on a conference call. I'm dead ass. I did that at my last job. I'm not even gonna lie, because she wanted me to interpret, and I was like, yeah, I know Spanish, blah blah blah. And then she was like, all right, let's put it to a test. I have a patient on, so handle that. And I was like, call my mom. I was like, hey, I need you to translate. She's like, oh, no problem. But then my mom starts paraphrasing shit, and I realize she's paraphrasing. Like, I'll tell the person, like, oh, hey, so you're gonna make a left down the road. My mom will be like, well, you're gonna make a left down the road, but if you go down that road and it's a little too, you can make a right down the other road. And I'm like, mom, you can't paraphrase the interpretation. It has to be verbatim.
But
She's like,
this is
oh.
not why she ain't getting paid.
Well, listen,
It's pro bono.
It's pro bono work, because if I didn't have a job, then what's she gonna do? She needed my ass to keep my job, so she was like, okay, let me try to help you here. But at least you translating, girl.
That's why I'm like, what?
Very
Okay,
many,
3 kids?
a lot of them.
Oh, so we should definitely, guys, I'm sorry we didn't include you. So what we're going to do for the next round is we will let you guys think what's the lie, because obviously we are going to know, but you guys may not know. So I think that's going to be dope. So who's going to start it off? Is it my turn again?
Yes, it's your turn again.
Jasmine's turn.
I haven't thought that far yet, but I'll go on the next one. Let me think.
Okay. All right. So I have, let me see here. I have a corporate job. I have a pet cat. And I've been to Morocco twice. What is it, guys? In the comments, let me know what
You can't answer this question.
No, y'all not answering. Y'all gonna let the comments below. Let me know which one is my lie, guys.
You guys are gonna have to tell me, because I don't think the messages are coming in the way they're coming in for you guys.
All right, so far we have Lotus Pros Creation saying that the no cat false. All right, we're moving on to Daz. What's going on, Daz? He says Morocco is the lie. So he's trying to say that the lie is that I have not been to Morocco twice. All right, HK Harlem got no cat. No cat. No cat.
No God.
No call.
Taylor Talk with the T Cat. Thanks for dropping in, girl. What's going on? All right. Morocco, he said I've only been there once. All right, drum roll. The lie in this situation, and we're playing two truths and a lie for everybody jumping on, is that I do not have a cat. I'm allergic to cats, y'all. I have dogs. I'm a dog person. I know anybody who loves me knows that I have a Fezzy and I have a Sky, and I'm a doggy person. But I have been to Morocco twice, guys. One for my 10-year anniversary right before COVID. And then just recently, earlier this year, when you guys, came on that journey with me. So, yes, I've been to Morocco twice. And what was the other one that I said?
You have
I
a
don't even
corporate
remember.
job.
Oh, I have a corporate job. That is true, guys. I do have a corporate job. I am a 9-to-5 lady, and I get on the bus. So, yes. What's going on? Keep it going with Carrie. What's going on, girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to Mama's 1-year anniversary. All right, Jazz, you're next.
Oh no, can you at least go? I'm still thinking.
Oh, okay. So hold on. We're going to do one for our girl, HK Harlem. So this is fun. This is a good way that we can incorporate you guys. Jazz, you want to read it out?
I can't see.
Okay, I'll read it out. So it says, 1, I love cemeteries.
Ooh.
2, I manage the rich and famous. 3, I went skydiving.
Shit.
She manages the rich and famous. That's a lie.
Okay, so I'm gonna say what mine is before you give the answer. Hold on, I'm gonna say, so you said that she manages the rich and famous. That's what you think is your lie, Jazz. I think the lie is that you love cemeteries. Elise, what about you?
I think I'm going with Jasmine on this one.
She managed the rich and famous.
She manages the rich and famous.
All right, bring it home, girl. Oh, Dot says skydiving. Let's go.
Dun,
Bring it.
dun.
The lie is I went skydiving.
Oh.
That girl.
So you said so the truths are you manage the rich and famous.
And like how you manage them though. And are they
Yeah.
the ones that made you like the cemetery? Like how does that work? Because you know, sometimes these rich and famous people into some weird shit.
You know, I've heard this a lot before. That people like cemeteries, and not because they're morbid and they love death. It's just people for them. I guess being amongst the non.
HK, can we ask why you like cemeteries, please?
Oh
We
yeah, that's a
curious.
good question.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Very peaceful.
But you see how crazy people is all about how your mindset and your perception is? How she could see a cemetery as something peaceful, but someone else might look at it like all types of anxiety because it brings different type of thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, right? How people's perception can just
That is so strange. That is so strange. Not saying that it's strange, but like you said, I think it's crazy to think that someone has a perspective where they think it's peaceful. I can absolutely see why the fuck it would be peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's quiet there. You don't want to talk or even say something because you don't want to, in no way, type of form, have fun in that place. Like it's very like a serious place. Like you go there and then you realize that one day you're gonna be there too. I started looking at the tombstones. I'm like, oh shit, that was how many years? Oh my God.
And I think the thought of souls being at rest is kind of peaceful. Everybody who's there is no longer thinking about bills and rent and food and.
All right, Pillow Talk with the T podcast is up next in the game. All right, girl.
Ooh.
So her two truths and a lie is 1, pharmaceutical manager. 2, I have 3 degrees. 4, you traveled with. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm messing this up. It should be 3. So pharmaceutical manager, you have 3 degrees, and you traveled with a circus.
She traveled with a circus.
I could see her. So I could so see her as a pharmaceutical. Like I could see her
as a pharmaceutical manager,
and I could see her 3 degrees too.
But then I could also see that she lives her life to the fullest, and she likes to try different things. So I could see her also traveling with the circus. So I'm a little confused.
Maybe she was in charge of the talent at the circus.
For real. Okay, I'm gonna say, even though I don't really want to, I'm gonna say that you didn't travel with the circus.
All right.
But I kind of.
What do you think, Z?
I'm gonna say you have 3 degrees. And I want to say 3 because 3 is such an odd number, girl. You have 2 degrees, 4, but you got 3.
And if you travel with the circus, I want to know which one. Was it Ringling Brothers? Was it
Universal?
Big Apple?
Apple
Which one?
All right, Elise, what do you got? Anybody drop in the comments what you think? I don't know what to think. That was actually a really good one, girl. Circus lie. I mean, that's the most obvious, but that's why I'm thinking it's something else.
Which one you think, Elise?
I think it's the circus one.
All right.
I think lie.
All right, Q. Which one is it?
Q, put us on, girl. Let us know what is your lie because I don't think anybody knows. Like I said, that is a pretty good one. People is dropping their degrees in here. That was no shade, guys. I was like dead serious trying to figure out which one because that was a good one. The Lions travel with the circus. Wow.
You got us. Because you made it was so like out there that we were like, wait.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I can see her having 3 degrees. I can see her doing farm work.
Yeah, definitely. You can definitely see her in all those lights.
Yeah.
That was good, girl.
Yeah.
All right, Das, these are your 3. You have a national diploma, you have a degree, and you have a master's.
Okay, we're not from your parts of the world, right? So can you tell us what is a national diploma first? What is that?
All right, Das, and while you're getting us that definition, we're going to move on to Lotus Pearls and come back to you because Lotus Pearls, V, she got hers in. All right, 1, for Lotus Pearl Creations, guys, we're doing, for everybody just jumping on, welcome to Mama's Cocktail Hour 1-year anniversary, and we are playing 2 truths and 1 lie. And so the people in the comments are getting involved too. So V, let's start with you, girl. I'm an accountant, 1. I'm an abstract artist, 2. 3, I was a dancer in my 20s.
Ah, damn it.
I could see her as a dancer in her 20s. I could also see her as an accountant. We know that she's an abstract artist.
Yes.
Like, I have a whole story in my head. Like, she was a dancer. She was trying to make it big. It didn't work out for her. So then she just became an accountant. And then she found her passion with the arts again when she started doing her abstract art. See, I already planned out her whole life there.
I think she was an accountant because she decided to do art as a way to break free from all the craziness associated with accounting.
Ooh! That's right, girl. You done broke it down.
Soulful side. So I'm going to say the dancer is a lie.
Ooh. All right, Jazz, what you got, girl? What did you say?
I said it was all of the above, but it can't be. So I think it's the accountant. It's a lie.
I'm going to go with the dancer in her 20s is a lie because I can so listen to Elise's theory. I can't lie. So, all right, V, throw it in the comments. Let us know what was the lie in your scenario. Was she an accountant? Is she an abstract artist? If you guys haven't checked out our page, you would already know that answer. And then 3, the last one is
beautiful stuff.
Was she a dancer in her 20s, guys? Now, what kind of dancer? Because I feel like we was all dancing in our 20s.
Hell yeah, I was. I was in the club.
She's a Southern Belle. She wasn't doing that type of dancing.
That's true. I agree. That's only just us, Ratchet. We was the only ones up in there, face down.
I was pregnant in the club.
You were pregnant in the club?
I attribute that to the dancing. How my daughter parents and be a good dancer. I had her ass in the club.
We weren't shit back then, bro. We were not shit back then. Thank God they didn't have all this Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Because we were just a hot mess back then.
My name would be slandered all over a freaking social media.
You're so stupid. Hold on. Let me get this drink. Let me pour some more.
Yo.
I'm so...
All right. V looks like she announced what it was. She said that, wow, Elise, she's giving you your shout outs, girl. She said that you listened to her live. Oh, snap. She listened to my live. I'm an accountant, accounting by day, and an artist by night. I dance in the club too, though, guys. Yeah. You see, Jasmine? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind in the club. And excuse me for the R. Kelly. I apologize for the R. Kelly reference, guys.
Remember what we said about him.
Let go of. It's a hard one to let go of.
God. All right, we are moving on. All right, Dots, here you go. You changed it up. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So number 1, you have 4 kids. 2, you have 2 dogs and 1 cat. 3, I have done skinny diving. Point the lie. Skinny diving. You mean like skinny dipping?
Or he means skinny dive, or wait, like skinny dipping, or like skinny skydiving.
He definitely means
Skydiving is that?
skinny dipping.
Is that a thing?
Can you clarify in the comments, please, for us, brother? I appreciate that, because and my headphones are still dropping all day, because I want to know, what type of skinny are you dipping or are you diving? I don't think there's a skinny diving, Jazz.
Skinny
If
diving.
he skinny dives, that's gonna hurt. Like,
okay, so let me tell you something. I'm gonna answer this one right now, because I know you, Das. I could definitely see you skinny dipping. You've definitely done that, brother. You got 4. I think you do got 2 dogs and a cat. I could see you being a two dog and a cat type of person. I don't think you got 4 kids, because I think you mentioned to me that you may have 1. So you have 4 kids being the lie, and let me see how good I know my community.
I think I'm going with Z on this one. I don't think he has 4 kids.
I believe he's skinny dipped.
He definitely skinny dipped. Das, I love you, but you know, Das is the person that comes and we could be talking about sneakers and he'll throw in sex. So I definitely know he was skinny dipping. For sure. There's no shade though, Das. We love you here, brother. We love you.
But we know our community.
Yo, it is getting crazy here on Mama's Cocktail Hour, folks. If you guys have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to subscribe. You can subscribe to me, Zeta Lisa, at Jazz Speaks Life, and at Mama's Elise Nicole.
You got an underscore. You got to say her underscore.
Oh,
her mama's
underscore.
You got underscores. I got underscores.
Ooh. Lotus Pearl Creation said number 2 is a lie. He ain't got no. He has no animals.
Das, what the heck is the answer?
Come on, Das. You don't even
It's
know
because
what
he's
the
on the
lie
other
is?
side of the pond. He's on the other side of the pond. So it takes longer for the internet.
What's good, Bet the House podcast? What's going on?
Hola.
Welcome to Mama's. I want to hear your 2 truths and a lie, Bet the podcast.
Oh yeah, put them in there. That'd be cool.
Throw them in the comments, because I want to hear what your 2 truths and a lie are.
Who did he answer?
Das.
I cannot see no comments.
He said
I can't see it.
He said skinny diving. Das, don't leave us out here like that, bro. We're still waiting on.
Why is skinny diving though?
He said skinny diving.
Okay, now what is skinny? Let me Google that. Skinny diving.
Yeah. Google what skinny diving is. Anybody who wants to jump in the comments and give us a definition.
Skinny diving is the Brit way of saying skinny dipping.
Really?
Oh, it could be.
It
could be
things.
Oh,
well,
yes, it is. It's nude swimming.
Okay.
Nude swimming.
Das, you definitely nude swimming.
Ay, Dios. Nude swimming.
Oh, he said the lie is that he's skinny diving or dipping. Damn, Das. So you've never skinny dipped. Wow. I'm sorry, but I don't think that you've officially lived life until you skinny dipped.
Or dived.
The water feels so freeing.
Have you guys skinny dipped and dived?
I absolutely have skinny dipped. I haven't dived because I'm not trying to have that pushback on my body. You know when you don't dive right and the water slaps you? Bang! Imagine that on your tetas. That's no bueno.
How about you?
Jazz, you've skinny dipped?
Hmm. What I do with my husband, I do with my husband.
Yo,
I'm so boring, guys. I've never done that.
What? Girl, we're gonna have to get you a pool and throw your ass in there naked.
That's the thing. I've never had a pool by myself with him. Yeah, no.
It's all
I
right. We
need
can create one in your backyard.
I need my children. I need everybody to exit the house. I need a big fence.
Oh yeah, because your neighbors will be right there. Like, how are you today, neighbor?
Like on some.
I skinny
You
dipped
gonna
on my
you really gonna go viral?
Girl, we don't want that viral.
Who's next?
Let me see who's next on here. I don't see any more takers for the game.
That was fun, guys.
I know. Although I think Jasmine scooted out of this one.
I did, because honestly, my brain is not working the right way today. You know, I'm all down for these things, but I can't.
Today, you can't think of two truths and a lie. Well, she gave us a really good secret, though.
Yeah.
So if you guys have not watched the whole episode, you guys can do so by watching it later on tonight. Mm-hmm. Final thoughts, ladies, so we can end this Mama 1 year anniversary.
I'm looking forward to Terrible Twos.
Facts on facts on facts, girl.
Damn, Terrible Twos. I am so excited. I'm honestly so excited, like legit excited to see what the heck happens next. I mean, we didn't think we were going to be here a year ago, and here we are. So who's to say where we're going to be a year from now? I want us to keep growing and connecting and learning from each other and fighting with each other and growing and creating. I never thought of myself as a creator, but you guys have changed that for me. And just keep pushing our purpose and our goals and growing.
I agree. Elise, what do you have, my girl?
I loved how far we've come, and it was definitely no easy feat, but I'm really looking forward to the future, because I feel like there's so much more that we are destined for with mamas. So I'm so looking forward to seeing how that actually transpires. So Terrible Twos, where we go and wreak havoc, I'm waiting for it.
Oh, and before Z goes, right, guys, don't be afraid to hit us up if you want to chat or collaborate with us, whether you want to do it together, the four of us, the three of us, or if you want to do it individually. Like, we just don't want this to be one-sided. It's a community, guys, so you can reach out to us too as well. We want to hear from you guys. You know, we want to be able to, like Z said, give and take.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, our fearless mama leader, take us out.
I am, like I said, I was giddy this whole show. I feel like I'm still giddy. Look at me. And I'm just happy, man. I'm happy. I'm blessed. Like I said, I want to continue to have great ideas, continue to bring those ideas to the table, continue to change it up, and just keep people motivated, keep people watching, because I'm telling you, we have so much more to show that we haven't even shared. Like, you guys see us here, but we want to give you a deeper look into our lives, our lifestyle brands, our in Jasmine's case, her faith. We want to be able to do that here on Mamas, and I don't even feel like we've hit the surface with that. So you can definitely believe that this is only the beginning of this journey, and we ain't going nowhere We're not stopping despite the bumps that may be in the road. So if you guys have not subscribed, please do so. You can do so by hitting the button, subscribing to us, and then just looking out for our content. Check out our stories. You can also follow our individual pages. My individual page is _Zeta Lisa _ I got that right? Woo!
I'm like, girl, don't ask me. I just put Z and it pops up.
Right.
There you go.
Jazz, go ahead, throw your info, ladies, so that we can let them know where they can find us.
You can hit me up at Jazz Speaks Life. Yes, Jazz Speaks Life, no underscore.
All right, and Elise, go ahead, throw yours, girl, because yours is long. I ain't trying to take that job.
You can find me at mamas _ Elise Nicole on Instagram.
All right, guys. Well, you already know where you can find us at. Don't hesitate to leave a comment, like. If you want to DM us, you have questions, we do try to get to everybody's DM. We are not bougie. We don't think we better than. If we don't get to it, just know it's because we're doing mom shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bet the Podcast. He's throwing up there our show with him. We will be meeting up with him on the 15th. And this is going to be a dope episode because the beginning, we were only getting to know him. Now we are a lot more comfortable. So check that out. That's coming out in the future. We love y'all. And until the next episode, we will see y'all later. Thanks for the love and keep building community, guys. Bye.
Bye.